to know searching, broken glory, and I just wanna fix it. Girl, you need some new time to get catered to, baby. Someone to relax your mind. And girl, I know just what to do for you. Let's go, babe. Oh, let's go, babe. Oh, let's go, babe. Let's go, babe. Out of this love with me, so you can see I got it. Oh, everything you want, girl, I got it. And everything you need, yeah, I got it. You're in need of good loving, baby. I got it. And I want you to know that, girl, it's all yours. Wherever you wanna go, wherever you wanna do, wherever you wanna see. Oh, girl, just put your trust in me. Your body is the question, and mine is the answer. So you got me here, they can come and watch us in. I don't gotta leave us alone. Wait for the door. Say you love it, what you gonna do now? Hope you're ready, 'cause I'm really about to put it down. Never disrespect you. Tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spend you. The last count down and you got now. Start off so, and I'ma be on. I know, try to say stop when the people say go. There you go again, that voice is watch you make your girlfriend. You've been waiting patiently, wondering when and where I be. The cousin rockets in the industry, making it so she can't sleep. I've been searching everywhere now. You don't have to look no further, babe. I got it. Oh, everything you want, I got it. Oh, everything you need, babe. I got it. Because the love is over. I got it. 'Cause girl, I'm here to satisfy all of your desires. I got it. Oh, when your body's screaming, I got it. Oh, baby girl, I'll come running to answer me. I got it. Let her kill, girl, rest assured. I got it. My key, shot the screaming. Oh, please believe. I got it. Girl, take the thing, up with me, baby. I got it. Girl, feel something, sleep on me, don't worry. I got it. Every night, drinks on me, girl, you know. I got it. Whatever it is, whatever, I got it. Whatever it is, I got it. You got it, babe. I got it. If you want it, I got it. I got it.
So, we back, y'all. We back. We back. That's how we gonna do this real quick. We back. It's more than one way to skin a cat. More than one way to skin a cat. So, as y'all know, Robert has been transported this morning in the middle of the night. Y'all do know that. It didn't happen yesterday. It happened in the middle of the night. And It's some bad news already there. Before he gets there. Some bad news already. So, as to Jason Meisner. Jason Meisner's reporting, well, an inmate was found dead this morning at the federal jail in Brooklyn where R. Kelly has been moved. Frederick Shannon, 34 years old, who was awaiting sentencing for child porn, was found unresponsive in his cell, according to the U.S. Bureau of Prisons. Cause of death not released. According to a news release from BOP, the facility currently houses 1,349 male and female inmates. No staff or other inmates were injured, and at no time was the public in danger, they say. Then it was backed by this, which was posted in a group. Y'all see that? It was posted in a group. Well, where God is always at, the devil is always omnipresent. What's up, Willie? What up, Chris Starry? The devil is omnipresent. Wherever God is, the devil is omnipresent. So, with that being said, we just gonna keep Robert in prayers. And we're gonna keep God, and we're gonna keep Robert in prayers, and we're gonna keep Robert uplifted. Georgia girl said, "You get into them, Dana, you winning because they showing how ignorant they are." Facts. 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 And it's fine. You know what? What happened? We will be having a dream team meeting after this live. We will be having a dream team meeting after this live. I will put the link out. So everybody, please, if your email is not there, email your email to the Dream Team email. So, with that being said, either they're not watching their inmates or they are allowing them to do whatever. So we're going to keep Robert in prayer with everything that go on. We're going to keep Robert in prayer. Let's see. Don't worry about the like button, Brooke. Don't worry about it. I disabled the like button. No, I didn't. I just disabled saying account. Okay, cool. Cool. Come to the meeting. It's for everybody in the Dream Team. If you can come, come. If you can't, I understand. Queen B, I surely will. That's what I'm definitely going to do. Yeah, Rob is fine. Rob is fine. Please email your email to the dreamteamforlife@gmail.com email. So, I ain't asked you that, Brooke. I know you got it. So, what I want to talk about now, because we already talked about the crazies, but now I want to talk about a real crazy. I'm going to let that sit there for a moment. I'm gonna let that sit there for a moment. I'm gonna let that sit there for a moment. I just want to see what the outcome gonna be. I want to see what y'all reactions gonna be to this. I got one. Got through. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna sit that there for a second. I'm gonna let y'all come up with that. Now, let's do the math. Yeah, it's real. This lady is fucking retarded. This lady is saying that Robert. Hold on. Wait a minute. This lady is saying that Robert has impregnated her. And this is a new picture. She put it up 6 hours ago. And Robert been locked up since 2019. You're live with Dana J. How can I help you? Huh? Zay, you had to call.
That baby is lighter than the motherfucking light in my bedroom, bro. That baby is lighter than the motherfucking light bulb. That is not his baby.
We know that. But
Or the goddamn setup, man. This is bullshit.
But she's going around telling everybody that that's his baby.
Bitch, give me a DNA test. There's plenty of ways you can get a DNA test. Ask Rob to spit in a cotton swab or something and send it back to her and send it back to the motherfucking lab. That is, baby.
But I got a question.
What's that?
Wouldn't that baby be 1 year old if that was Robert's?
Uh-huh.
Why is that baby a newborn?
Exactly. Rob been in jail for over, what, almost 2 years now? And how's that, what? What, you trying to say he did it in jail and you had the baby? Bullshit.
The ghost of R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm trying to say is, these people are so pressed and so crazy. They would do, oh, wait a minute, she's in Germany. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
These people are so pressed to do anything.
Exactly.
So how many months was this lady pregnant?
So it seemed like a whole goddamn, let me see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, maybe only 20 months. And she had the baby. Wow.
What's going on, Nicky M?
The setup is real, y'all.
I keep trying to tell people, and now you got to look at it. These people are going to any measures to get people out the way just so they can scam off of R. Kelly.
Get a check. Anything to get a check.
And if you notice, if I wouldn't have never said nothing about the war is scamming, they wouldn't be mad.
Exactly.
Let's go there.
They do anything to prove you bloggers, man. Look what's happening with Tox. They trying to say her daughter got taken away, and so that's bullshit.
Who?
Tox Diamond. Toxic. Toxic Diamond.
When everybody knows it's not true.
Exactly. I know that's not true. Exactly. Okay.
Miss Bougier. But when everybody knows that's not true. But
I know that ain't true.
But you gotta look at it. I'm blogging about Jessica Reed, and the idiot squad say they gonna contact Charlamagne. How stupid is that? But I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Charlamagne a fucking racist his goddamn self.
That lets you know what? That these people's actions, because of the actions that they display, they're not for Robert.
Exactly. I don't even watch the Breakfast Club no more because every time they have something on R. Kelly, Charlamagne got to say, "Oh, we all seen the tape. We all doing this. But you got your own fucking business, nigga."
Mm-hmm.
And you gonna say, "Oh, you seen the tape?" And I saw an interview a couple weeks ago. I was just watching it to see what he's got to say. It seems like he enjoyed watching it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about, oh man, could pee and then come pee. I ain't going to display all that nastiness on the show, man. I ain't going to say it. Fucking dumb fuck.
The frame up is real.
Exactly.
Now, I haven't even gotten to my commentary, right? And I had 67 dislikes.
I just joined in.
Like that was gonna bother me.
Exactly.
They can dislike me all they want.
Yeah, I feel the same way, man. I got my own crazy problems, but I understand where you coming from with that. You don't.
But here's my thing.
Like me.
Bring your commentary the way I bring mine.
And exactly, if anybody that's in the chat that don't like Dana, hit the dislike button. We still get your view, bitch.
Exactly.
Shit. We don't give a fuck.
Wait a minute. Hold on. There's another woman named Juliet who thinks she is doing an interview with him and he's her soulmate. Oh, shit. I can't deal with these crazy people, man.
Okay, I'm over here dying right now, dude. This is fucking ridiculous.
Yo, this is weird. Like,
and don't you think Rob got enough problems going on?
Like, I can't. Yo, I'm gonna tell Rob, like, look. After this nigga don't get no more trouble, you got the most bananas ass fan base ever.
Exactly.
This fan base is a bunch of mental retards. You got your mental retard zone, and you got your deny zone, and you got your critical thinkers. Zone. And you got your critical thinkers. That's all it is. I mean, like, this is retarded, bro.
I'm proud of Rob for holding on as long as he can, man, because that's not right. I'm surprised he's still standing because that's not right. He's been in there for what, almost 2 years?
Man, look. These people are mentally retarded. Yo, I wish I would have known that this was these people's character and before I even did what I did 2 years ago, bro.
Exactly.
I would have told all of them, go kick Angel Just Rocks.
Exactly.
And Juliet, I got an idea who it is.
Who?
I ain't gonna say nothing just yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask a couple more questions.
All right.
But the way these questions are being answered, it only can be one person.
Okay. I ain't gonna say no names. I got 2 people in mind. Because every time you look at their show, all they get is dislikes anyway. I only watch your show.
And you know what?
I can say his name. Everybody else can say his name. Deboki Gunn always get dislikes, and DJ faggot ass Tyson, dead bug, whatever as you guys call him.
I'm gonna say this.
Ooh.
And Deboski got his own commentary, and Deboski is his own person. And they can't take it because they can't control him.
Exactly.
Same thing with me.
Look like a faggot to me. Look like he be dressed in dress to me.
Who?
Deboski.
Nah. That's one.
Y'all cool now?
That's one jacket I would never put on him. But I won't put that on him.
All right.
I put that jacket on the other one, but not him.
Yeah.
One thing I am is fair, so I'm not gonna be like, oh yo, nah, I never put that jacket on him.
Exactly.
But the other one, most definitely.
All right, man.
All right,
I'm gonna let you get back to your commentary, man. It was good talking to you, brother.
all right, cool, Zay.
All right. Yeah, man.
She calls herself Lady Juliet, man. That's crazy. Man, Queen B, I totally agree on both things you said. right, Vi. And Daboski, nah. I ain't gonna put that jacket on him. But Tyson, baby, that motherfucker do that shit and don't even gotta worry about getting paid. But like I say, it's so many crazies going on out here, man. Like don't ever let yourself get caught up in that BS with these crazies. Ever. Man, Queen B, send me a link. Dana got super fans. They love him. Book him. Bozo. Who are they? Exactly, Georgia girl. You know what? I need a shirt done called Dana got super fans from R. Kelly. That's what I'm going to get. Dana got super fans. And on the back it say, from R. Kelly. Bedbug look like that dude on Minister Society with them cheese. You got them cheeseburgers, man. Yo, Dana got super fans. They love him. Book them, Bozo. Who are they? That same thing I gotta say. Who are they? So, moving along from that, right? Let's get into something serious now. Moving along from that. A situation happened where a father, right? Oh, shoot. The hell? A situation happened where a father, right?
The murder trial of Ronnie.
A father was accused.
This insane system keeps pumping out.
Was accused of double murder. Alright? So, we gonna watch a couple clips. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what to think. She even uses movie clips to describe her and Robert love story. Somebody please send that to me. I need to catch the voice. If I catch the voice, that'll solidify everything. A double murder. Which is crazy. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at three clips. We're gonna look at three clips. It's crazy.
in the stand. Oneal, who is accused of killing his girlfriend and their 9-year-old daughter in 2018, is also accused of trying to kill their son. That boy, now just 11 years old, is the star witness in this case. Fox 13's Gloria Gomez is in the courtroom today. Gloria, how is the jury reacting to some of this really emotional testimony?
Linda, they've been very attentive, taking a lot of notes, listening to every witness very carefully. Yesterday, they heard from Oneal's son. Today, his father. One of the last family members to testify in the murder trial for the state was Oneal's father, Billy Smith, who remembers getting a call from his son the night of the murders.
He told me, Kiki is trying to kill me, Kiki is trying to kill me, they're trying to kill me.
Smith then rushed to Oneal's Riverview home to find chaos and carnage. Oneal is accused of killing Kenyatta Barron, the mother of his children, his 9-year-old disabled daughter, Ronnie, and attempting to murder little Ronnie Jr. They say he then set the house on fire. In fact, jurors today heard from first responders and a fire investigator who said the fire was no accident. It was intentionally set. Just a day earlier, Oneal's son took the stand and told the jury about the trauma and horror he survived 3 years ago.
I just saw my dad holding a shotgun and my mom and mom screaming at him.
Testifying remotely, little Ronnie was only 8 years old when he watched his father, he says, kill his mother and sister.
Did he do something to your sister?
Yes, he hit her with an axe in the head, and then in the back, and then the head. And then I saw her eyes roll, and then there was blood everywhere.
He says his father then tried to kill him too. Oneal, who is defending himself, cross-examined his own son.
It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
And asked him about that night.
Did I hurt you that night of this incident?
Yes.
I did. And how did I hurt you?
You stabbed me.
That was such dramatic testimony yesterday. Keep in mind, the prosecution says they will wrap up their case tomorrow. Then the defense will begin their case. They're expecting to call, Linda, 9 witnesses to the stand. Back to you.
It's going to be a busy day. All right. Thank you, Gloria.
Whoa. I don't know how to.
A different future starts with you. That's why GoDaddy does more to help you find a name. You can create, sell, and get found online so any small business can make a change. We need a new generation of thinking, your way of thinking. Start different at GoDaddy.
4 versus Ronnie Oneal III, case number 2018 CF 00.
Hold on. So this is the verdict that came about.
4019 verdict form, trial division 1. We the jury find as follows: as the count 1 of the charge, the defendant is guilty of first-degree murder as charged. The defendant did actually possess and discharge a firearm causing death. We the jury find as follows: as the count 2 of the charge, the defendant is guilty of first-degree murder, premeditated murder, and felony murder. The defendant carried, displayed, used, threatened to use, or attempted to use a weapon. We the jury find as follows: the count 3 of the charge, the defendant is guilty of attempted first-degree murder as charged. The defendant carried, displayed, used, threatened to use, or attempted to use a weapon. We the jury find as follows: the count 4 of the charge, the defendant is guilty of arson of a dwelling as charged. We the jury find as follows: the count 5 of the charge, the defendant is guilty of aggravated child abuse as charged. We the jury find as follows: the count 6 of the charge, the defendant is guilty of aggravated child abuse as charged. With the jury found as follows to count 7 of the charge, the defendant is guilty of resisting an officer without violence as charged. So say we all, this 21st day of June 2021.
All right, very good. Thank you, members of the jury. So now that you have found the defendant guilty of first-degree murder, that means we will be going into a penalty phase. However, I'm going to give you guys the day off tomorrow. All right, there's some things we need to do as far as to get ready for that phase of the trial, which will begin Wednesday at 9 a.m. I anticipate that we will be concluded by the end of this week, so you don't need to worry about that, but I'm going to give you guys the day off tomorrow. All right, so you can go tend to your personal affairs, do what you need to do, and then we'll see you back here Wednesday at 9 a.m. Since you are still serving as a juror in this case, however, the rules still apply. You can't talk to anyone about this case. You can't do any research about this case. You can't watch, listen to, read any news accounts related to this case. And that will be the rule until I discharge you completely as a juror. All right? So with that, I think the pizza did arrive. So I don't know if you want to grab a slice on your way out the door, but there is pizza back there. And we will see.
Wow. Wow. Hold on, I got one more clip for y'all. Hold on. Only thing I can say is wow.
This insane system keeps pumping out.
That's all I can say is wow. His son told him while watching him that you stabbed me. I don't know how I'll be able to take that. With my son sitting there telling me I stabbed him. Well, let's look at how he cross-examined or how he defended himself in court.
Mr. Oneal, you need to speak audibly so that the jury can hear what you're saying.
Yes, but I haven't begun yet. I was talking to my father.
Pay attention to the judge.
You a fraudulent recording where they allege that I beat Kenyatta Barron to death. He talked about Mr. Khalil Brown, my neighbor who stayed across the street. But if Mr. Khalil Brown was a help to them proving me guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, they would have called Mr. Khalil Brown. But I called Mr. Khalil Brown to be a witness for me. And I didn't ask him to lie about one thing that he saw that night. I asked him to tell the jury exactly what he saw that night. And you have to ask yourself why that is. Because he's playing a fraudulent damn recording of me beating Kenyatta Barron 15 damn times when that did not happen. And like I told you earlier, you will know the truth, whether in this trial or the next one. Better believe it. If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
All right, Mr. Oneal, please stop using swearing language. It's not appropriate in a closing argument.
Now he played a recording that was sped up. Why didn't you play a regular recording that people can understand what the call was saying?
Objection to the defendant asking me questions, Your Honor.
I'm going to sustain.
I'm talking to people.
Mr. Oneal, listen, please just keep in mind this is not personal towards the prosecutors. Please keep your comments directed towards the evidence and the law. Thank you.
I know for a fact Kenyatta Barron's recording from her phone did not record calls sped up like that.
I'm going to object now. He's talking about facts, not in evidence of what he knows.
Again, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, as you were instructed, the closing arguments are just that. They're not the evidence or the instruction on the law. It's just what the parties believe the evidence shows or does not show. All right? Thank you.
Oh my God. Y'all so brutal. He said like cartoon character.
You heard Mr. Khalil Brown.
Yo.
You've been hearing me for 2 weeks now, telling you that they committed criminal acts against me with the 911 calls and that fraudulent video that they just showed y'all. Now, I'm going to prove it to you. You heard Khalil Brown. He said that he was actually sure that I only hit Kenyatta Barron 3 times.
Look at the
You
judge.
heard. I called him to tell you that. I ain't running from nothing. They didn't call Khalil Brown to tell you that. I did. You have to ask yourself why that is. Because I want you to know the actual facts. I did kill Kenyatta Barron. But I want you to tell it like it is if you're going to tell it.
Hold up. What did he just say?
I did kill Kenyatta Barron. But I want you to tell it like it is if you're going to tell it.
Oh my God. Like, hold on.
You have to ask yourself. You heard. I called him to tell you that. I ain't running from nothing. They didn't call Khalil Brown to tell you that. I did. You have to ask yourself why that is. Because I want you to know the actual facts. I did kill Kenyatta Barron.
What?
But I want you to tell it like it is if you're going to tell it.
Wait a minute. I will make sure I heard that right. Wait a minute.
Evidence of what he knows.
Again, ladies and...
Hold on. Hold on. I got to play this again from the beginning.
Mr. Oneal, you need to speak audibly so that the jury can hear what you're saying.
Yes, but I haven't begun yet. I was talking to my father.
Ashley, I'm trying to figure out.
He showed you a fraudulent recorder. Where they alleged that I beat Kenyatta Barron to death. He talked about Mr. Khalil Brown,
Hey, Ms. Gasson,
who stayed across the street. But if Mr. Khalil Brown was a help to them proving me guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, they would have called Mr. Khalil Brown. But I called Mr. Khalil Brown to be a witness for me. And I didn't ask him to lie about one thing that he saw. that night. I asked him to tell the jury exactly what he saw that night. And you have to ask yourself why that is. Because he's playing a fraudulent damn recording of me beating Kenyatta Barron 15 damn times when that did not happen.
Wait. Okay, never mind.
And like I told you earlier, you will know the truth, whether in this trial or the next one. Better believe it. 'Cause if you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn or not.
All right, Mr. Oneal, please stop using swearing language. It's not appropriate in a closing argument.
Now he played a recording that was sped up. Why didn't you play the regular recording that people can understand what the call was saying?
Objection to the defendant asking me.
Wait a minute.
Now he played a recording that was sped up. Why didn't you play the regular recording that people can...
Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute.
Better believe it. If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, I'm down now.
All right. Swearing language. It's not appropriate in a closing argument.
Now he played a recording that was sped up. Why didn't you play the regular recording that people can understand what the call was saying?
I'm going to suspend.
I'm talking to people.
Mr. Oneal, listen, please just keep in mind this is not personal towards the prosecutors. Please keep your comments directed.
At this point, the prosecutor's skin is out of way. The prosecutor. Yo, the prosecutor's skin is out of way. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Hold up, yo. I gotta play that again. Yo, watch out. Yo, watch the white man on the end. Oh my god. Watch him when he did it. Watch him. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh no! Wait a minute! Oh no! Wait a minute! Watch this!
That was sped up.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Watch this! Wait a minute! Oh.
Now he played a recording that was sped up.
Hold on, wait.
I'm using swearing language. It's not appropriate in a closing argument.
Wait a minute.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, now down.
Swearing language. It's not appropriate in a closing argument.
Wait a minute.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all.
Hold on, wait a minute. Watch. Yo, watch the man on the end. Watch this.
Whether in this trial or the next one.
What?
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn.
All right, Mr. Oneal, please stop using swearing language. It's not appropriate in a closing argument.
He looked over like, what are you about to grab?
Now he played a recording that was sped up.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Why didn't you play a regular recording that people can understand what the call was saying?
Objection to the defendant asking me questions, Your Honor.
Look,
I'm talking to people.
Mr. Oneal.
Look, don't ask me no questions. Your Honor, objection. I don't even want to look this man way. Look, they scared as I don't know what. Look at this.
Listen, please just keep in mind this is not personal towards the prosecutors. It's directed towards the evidence and the law. Thank you.
I know for a fact Kenyatta Barron's recording from her phone did not record calls sped up like that.
I'm going to object now. He's talking about facts, not in evidence of what he knows.
Again, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, as you were instructed, the closing arguments
right, Nicole.
They're not the evidence or the instruction on the law. It's just what the parties.
If y'all think I'm here to play with y'all, hold on. That's gonna be my saying now. Hold on.
And like I told you earlier, you will know the truth, whether in this trial or the next one. Better believe it. If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it.
All right, Mr. Knight, please stop using swearing language. It's not appropriate in a closing argument.
And Miss Boosie said
that was sped up.
He played crazy role.
Why didn't you play the regular recording that people can understand what the call was saying?
Objection to the defendant asking me questions, Your Honor.
I'm going to sustain.
I'm talking to
people. Mr. Oneal, listen, please just keep in mind this is not personal towards the prosecutors. Please keep your comments directed towards the evidence and the law. Thank you.
Right, Christopher, he meant that shit.
I know for a fact Kenyatta Barron's recording from her phone did not record calls sped up like that.
I'm going to object now. He's
Thank you, Robbie.
not in evidence of what he knows.
Again, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, as you were instructed, the closing arguments are just that. They're not the evidence or the instruction on the law. It's just what the parties believe the evidence shows or does not show. All right? Thank you.
You heard Mr. Khalil Brown. You've been hearing me for 2 weeks now, telling you that they committed criminal acts against me with the 911 calls and that fraudulent video that they just showed y'all. Now, I'm going to prove it to you. You heard Khalil Brown. He said that he was actually sure that I only hit Kenyatta Barron 3 times. You heard. I called him to tell you that. I ain't running from nothing. They didn't call Khalil Brown to tell you that. I did. You have to ask yourself why that is. Because I want you to know the actual facts. I did kill Kenyatta Barron.
What?
But I want you to tell it like it is if you're going to tell it.
Damn. That was brutal. That was brutal. I mean, God. That was brutal. I mean, I'm just wondering, like, what do you think he was gonna get out of that? Wow. I'm definitely like puzzled. I'm puzzled. I ain't gonna lie. So what came out of it was he was supposed to go to jury and the deliberation today. But because of his performance, it led him to this today. Breaking news, Ronnie Oneal III has been found guilty for brutally murdering his disabled daughter and her mother, as well as stabbing and setting fire to their son. Jury finds Ronnie Oneal guilty of all charges. Jesus. Jesus Christ. I mean, faces. I totally. I mean, I'm like, wow. I'm just. I wonder if they're gonna give him the death. That's what they're gonna give him the death penalty. Yo, I couldn't stop laughing when they said he looked like a cartoon character though. Lo, he ain't got no law degree. He exercising his right to defend himself. Unfortunately, yeah, right. You right. I saw this and was like, wow. Yeah, I want to see the whole trial, though. I'm going to look at that today. Because I want to see the whole trial. Right. I want to see the whole trial. And I just got a text message, right? I said I wasn't going to say them about them people. And Just Trash always want to try to insert herself. Man, if you don't sit your no teeth, air conditioner mouth ass, head ass down somewhere, you better leave me alone. Y'all gonna back up off me. You know what I mean? I'm tired of these people. What's up, Nene? All that yelling was for nothing. Nah, I guess he wanted to get it. I guess he want people to feel his pain. His son even said he did do all this. His son said it. Hey, Coretta, do they have it live? Because I want to see the whole thing. He tried to say she killed their daughter and tried to hurt their son. But if that was the case, why did he set the house on fire? So let me ask you this, Ralph Phoenix. Was it the case of she tried to kill their daughter and then he tried to kill her? Like an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth type situation? Is that what it was? Yeah. Yeah, his son testified. Matter of fact, let me pull it back up.
We're starting.
Hold on, let me pull it back up. Here you go. Hold on.
We're starting first here at 6.
There it is. This is heartbreaking to me.
My mom ran to my sister's room. My mom ran to my sister's room into the closet. And then my dad said, come here and come kill the B-word.
Did you hear any shots from the shotgun before that?
Yes.
How many times?
One.
Was there a time when your mother was able to get out of the closet?
She was like stumbling outside, and then I just saw my dad chase her.
What do you remember happening next?
My dad told me to walk around and say like some words.
And do you remember what words your father told you to say?
Allah Akbar.
Allahu Akbar?
Yes.
Did he do something to your sister?
Yes, he hit her with an axe. And then
Hold on, whoa. He told his son to say what?
Allah Akbar.
Allahu Akbar?
Yes.
Did he do something to your sister?
Like some words.
And do you remember what words your father told you to say?
Allah Akbar.
Allahu Akbar?
Yes.
Did he do something to your sister?
Yes, he hit her with an axe. And then he went in the garage, I followed him. He put me on the ground, and then he like had his foot on top. I was laying on my stomach, he had his foot on top of me, and he was holding me down. And he was like lighting a match.
Mr. Oneal, any questions?
How you doing, Ronnie?
Good.
It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
Did you see me shoot your mom?
No.
Did I hurt you that night of this incident?
Yes.
I did. And how did I hurt you?
You stabbed me.
And investigators have said that Ronnie Oneal tried to set his son and their house on fire before this night of violence ended, according to investigators. Again, that was the first time that father...
Oh, this nigga crazy. Oh, he crazy. I'm gonna go watch this whole story now. So his father was sounding like a jihad then. I mean, if you're going around talking about Akbar and all that, I mean, like, yo, this is... I'm wondering why his hand was looking like that, though. Because if you notice, he never showed his inside hand. It's like his inside hand was looking like a balloon almost. And it was a different color. I'm talking about the sun. So I'm wondering, did he start lighting him on fire, and his son actually got able to put it out? Well, I'm trying to figure out, like, this is crazy. Hey, Coretta, can you send me the whole entire links? I mean, this is crazy. Like, Coretta, I don't watch CNN. I don't watch Coon Nigga Network. I'm starting to see that face. It's like, this is some scary stuff. Like, this is next level crazy. I mean, next level crazy. Wow. This is like, he blamed all that on her in the trial. He tried to say his son couldn't see who was hurting him. Wow. But later on today, I'm going to bring y'all another story coming out of St. Louis. and we're gonna cover that. I'm hoping to have a guest later on. Send all links to my email here at bookdanaj@gmail.com. This story got me sitting here thinking, like, golly, this is crazy. Just when you thought you was dealing with crazy, this is next level crazy. First of all, he looked like Cooper off of Mario Brothers, mixed with Russell Westbrook. So he looked like one of the Cooper Troopers with the hair, mixed with Russell Westbrook. Jesus. Hold on. Wait. Shakira said Allah Akbar means God is great. With that being said, Allah has nothing to do with this. This bastard is the spawn of the shaitan. Of the shaitan, aka the devil. Allah will not be pleased. Oh. See, this is why I don't play when it comes to religions, because you don't know. If you don't know what's going on, you never know who's who. So Shakira said Allah Akbar means God is great. With that being said, Allah has nothing to do with this. This bastard is the spawn of the shaitan, aka the devil. Allah will not be pleased with him. So Shakira, can I ask you a question? When they do jihads, or when the jihads do that, and they say that, is that like a slap in the face to everybody that believes in your higher power? Because see, they try to put everything on Muslims, and I don't think Muslims are bad people. I believe that every sector or whatever you believe in have bad people in it, but all Muslims are not bad. All right, Coretta. I'm just trying to figure. I mean, like, this is crazy. Ralph Fiennes said the 911 call was horrifying. Oh my God. And what up, EJ? Yo, I'm just look up the woman that killed her newborn baby. That's in there. Oh yeah. Just the man I need to talk to, Daboski.
Yo, what's going on, bro? God?
All right, this what we gonna do. Cause I'm tired of I'm just tired of all of the vision, and I'm tired of all of the go along, get along gang people.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody came in the chat. I think she's mildly retarded, so I tried to give her a pass until I read it all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I started the rallies in Chicago.
Indeed.
And you came and you maintained them, right? And
Indeed.
you also maintain other people's rallies, right?
Indeed.
So what the person said was, and when I say this, you're going to start laughing. The person said, Daddy Lolo.
I got a screenshot of it.
Okay.
I'm putting it up on the screen right now.
Read what it say.
Daddy Lolo is better than Dana J and Deboski put together. If Dana and Debo was to put a rally together on the same day as Daddy Lolo would shit on their protest. To me, that'd be Daddy Lolo talking about himself.
Watch this. August 6th and 7th, I say Dream Team and Enterprise take over New York. Sleep on it. Think about it. Holler at me when you get an answer.
You know what?
The two most feared people. The two most feared factions. The ones that are the two that they say can't get along. I say August 6th and 7th we take over New York.
I think we should do that because I was already planning go to New York. I'm gonna print up like 25,000 flyers, 2,500 flyers, half stickers, half actual flyers, like breaking down what you saw on Surviving R. Kelly.
Let's go half and half.
Okay. Should we do a march, or should we just go hand in hand come back with this?
Both.
Okay. Shit, it sounds like a plan to me.
If we gonna do it, let's do it right.
Can you please stop playing my videos without my permission? If your video on YouTube, I can play that motherfucker as long as I don't put it on the screen. But since you asked me not to, I won't.
Who?
A View from Tracy Point.
What?
Can you please stop playing my videos without my permission? Me playing your video is actually giving your channel a shout out, but don't worry about it.
As much as they play my shit without my permission.
Enterprise, if you over there with that shit, unsubscribe from me. Unsubscribe from my channel. Everybody I've been telling to go subscribe to our channel, unsubscribe from that shit. Unsubscribe from that shit. All the people I done said over there to subscribe, unsubscribe from that shit. Yeah, for real, unsubscribe from that shit. I ain't never been in my chat before. Been shouting you out over a year.
And I'm coming to find out Sylvia paid that lady, or that lady paid Sylvia, however it went. The video ended up in Tracy Viewpoint, and it was chopped up, trying to make it seem like I'm chasing a sprinter.
I played a couple of videos pertaining to shit that didn't have nothing to do with her. From our protesters and everything. Come on now.
Wow.
Yeah, shit. The fuck? All this shit ain't nothing but recycled content. Ain't nobody ahead of the game but the motherfucking newspaper. And TMZ.
Right. And then motherfuckers go live today talking about, oh, Sylvia was right. They did move him 2 days ago. And come on, man. That man got moved at 3:45 this morning.
I thought it was 12 o'clock, but it was something around like that in the hours of the night.
Right. It was 3:45 this morning. And it only makes sense. And if you look at, matter of fact, if you go and look at my video from this morning and the one for 2 hours, I give you every timeline. I line it up just right there for you. And it's funny because the person that she's referencing as a source, as her proof, is somebody I talk to every day. If you look at my interview from Joel Broski and then go look at hers, you'll see a complete difference.
I wonder how much stalking on Judge Joe Brown did a motherfucker do.
Oh, go to Sharon Wimbush page. She put it up there.
And then the motherfucker gonna say, because I said I don't give a fuck about Rambo being a military veteran, that I'm wrong for that. I ain't in the army. I don't got.
How are you wrong?
You know what I'm saying?
And you ain't never take an oath?
Right. Colin Kaepernick out here kneeling all the fucking time for a reason.
And you ain't never take an oath? So I mean, like, I'm happy that the real vets, the ones that are vets, and they did their due and they actually protected us civilians. But if she's an Army veteran, why the fuck is she acting like that?
Man, I look at Army veterans as black motherfuckers that was in the Army during the most racist time. That's what I call real veterans.
Then I'm going to go here. If I got to celebrate an Army vet that's stalking me, what the fuck do that make me look like? I am not going to celebrate somebody who claims to be a veteran that's stalking me. I'm not going to do it.
I don't see nothing to, in my opinion, salute you for. Because if you didn't tell me you was in the Army, you definitely don't carry yourself like somebody that should have the discipline that come with being part of the United States Armed Forces.
Facts. And then And then let's go here. And you wasn't on front line. You was carrying supplies.
Tanks. Probably was cleaning tanks. That's it.
And you was carrying and supplies. And you was in the army for 4 years. You was gone for 2.5 years. You wandered off a base and the Taliban got you. That's how you was able to get out the army early. Then you try to be slick and say, well, my homegirl got raped by a bunch of people in the military and I was there for it. No, it wasn't your homegirl, it was you.
Yeah, she did say that though.
It wasn't your homegirl, it was you. So trust and believe, there's nobody good at putting their self in third person better than me.
I was looking at a video the other day where I was listening to hold on, let me pull it up real quick because motherfuckers be liking to delete shit.
I hate when people stalk people like that. Yo, leave people alone.
Let me see.
And then, oh no. Only thing I did to Boski was I looked up your information and gave it to Dana. Dana did everything else. Well, do I gotta pull out the receipt that clearly shows when you told Denise, oh, me and Sylvia looked up everything, Dana just taking the credit?
Yeah, I remember that. I heard that conversation.
I have the actual screenshot. So come on, man.
And that's something too. How she gonna be mad if I talk to you when she the same person that was giving you my information? I wasn't going to look for her information. Why was she going to look for mine? Why was Sylvia going to look for my information?
Because Sylvia had everybody thinking, including me, that you was calling her at 4:30 in the morning, disrespecting her husband and trying to get with her.
And that was a fucking lie. Text you at 4 in the morning. Are you going to email me the stuff that you told me you was going to give me for the show? Because I got to do the show before I go to work.
And when I asked her about what Masons was you talking to Daboski about, she said Daboski is a fucking liar. Word for word. And Daboski is a fucking liar. Man. I never talked to her about no Mason shit.
My right hand to God on my dead homie. The lady told me she got information involving police officers and Masons that are trying to take R. Kelly down. And she want to give it to me, but she don't because it's some vital information that could put me in danger. My right hand to God.
Watch this. That's that coochie shit. Watch this. If that was possible, right?
Mm-hmm.
A week and 3 days after that, why was she at James Mason's court day?
I ain't never knew she was at James Mason court day.
That's where she got mad because me and Gerald Griggs and was going at it, and then Gerald Griggs told her, well, I know what Dana do. I've been knowing Dana for years, but who are you? I don't give you authority to record me.
Right, I remember that.
That was James Mason's court day.
Why was she there?
No, me and her went together.
Oh.
And she was my ride at that time, actually. But the question is, why would she interject herself into a conversation between me and Gerald Griggs? And then she was like, well, Dana, how do you know him? He was one of my teachers up at Clark Atlanta. I have rapport with everybody, and I told her that. And then it finally come out, oh, I was just using Dana to get connects for my daughter. No, that shit could have got you hurt. Because what I didn't know, and that caused a lot of broken friendships, was you gave out the address to the gym.
Like this idiot gave out the address to my shop.
Who knows? Jasmine could have had some niggas with her, or Jasmine could have been threatened, and some niggas could have ran up there and killed everybody in there, and that would have fell back on me. I'm in Atlanta. I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm thinking Jasmine in Charlotte. But my enemy and Angelo calls me and say, yo, you might want to lawyer up and get ready to go to the police station. Shorty mama is talking like you took her to be a victim. And once I heard them words, I said, huh? And the one thing I will say, Dr. Rogers stood up for me for that month and said, oh no, that's not what happened. After me and Dr. Rogers fell out, that's when her story changed. But other than that, I'm not going to lie on nobody. I'm going to call it like it was.
You see, I almost caught a charge fucking with ET.
Man, I don't... Look, all them people crazy, bro.
That shit was a setup.
I'm starting to wonder, is this what they play? Is this the real game that they play?
Getting your chat underneath one name, stir the pot, swing over here, be in somebody else's chat with a different name, stir the pot, get on YouTube out there and talk behind the scene, create a narrative.
And then you got Just Trash all of a sudden now over on Bedbug channel talking about, oh, fuck them niggas and this and that. Like, wait a minute.
That's exactly the role that motherfuckers go fit in to stir the pot.
You did 14 videos on this nigga talking about here dick sucker and a faggy and all this. Now man, all of a sudden,
half the chat, half 312 did a whole video about the nigga. Half the chat done talked about the nigga in this chat. That's the amazing part about it.
Man, I'm just to the point where
the type of people I wouldn't even want to be around. But when you was talking about something with domestic violence, remember you said somebody was something you had said about somebody and something about domestic violence or something.
I said it a couple times.
That somebody be advocating for that or something like that, and something
yeah.
But yeah, Golo Mama be doing that shit.
Doing what?
These domestic violence. She was an abused individual.
Yo, I'm kind of thinking that he's a little retarded, man.
Hello.
Yeah, no doubt.
Here. Thank you for tuning in.
What's that?
Look, this is Mama talking about the different abuses,
which involve inflicting pain upon the body, slapping, hitting, kicking, pushing, anything that brings pain, harm, and leaves marks on.
Now, this is Mom.
In his apartment that he shared with his mom and his siblings.
I'm no longer a victim, but an advocate and a social worker therapist.
He would leave out and go God knows where. He hid my clothes, and there was a padlock on the door from the outside. I couldn't get out. His family members sat in a home, knowing I was locked in on the inside, listening to me knock out and scream out for help, but wouldn't come to my rescue. I was too afraid to tell anyone because I knew, or at least at that time believed, that if I did, either my life or the lives of my family members would be over.
Damn. You heard that?
So hold up. Hold time out. If your mama, right, is an advocate for domestic violence and she going through all this, right? I got two questions. If R. Kelly really was your goddad, where was he? Because I know for a fact, I've seen R. Kelly step in to situations when females was getting abused. And Rob said, nah, yo, ain't none of that shit going on. And he stepped in. Second thing, where was you at as a man? Why didn't you tuck your nuts and go help your mama?
Why didn't he tuck his nuts and help Lady T when that man pulled over the car and squared up with her and wanted to fight her in the street? See, they say all I do is disrespect women. All I do is, what woman in this movement can say DeBoski squared up on me like a boxer?
Can't no woman say I did that.
Right. But he sit there and let that happen, and he wanted to lead a protest.
I got one better. How are you supposed to be credible and you leading a protest in New York, but you won't lead one in your own city?
Exactly. What?
And can I put this out there a while back? DeBoski, and he's on the phone. DeBoski took a offense to what I said and start doing protests regularly in Chicago. That's all I wanted to do is provoke a change. But I said I said word for word, I said Chicago really don't fuck with kills. They have pockets in Chicago that love kills. But if everybody really loved kills, somebody would take the initiative and start doing rallies in Chicago. That was directed to Bedbug. But Dubowski took offense to it and started doing it. Now make that make sense. Daddy Lolo, you was there from first court. Jasmine called you and you came and got us from our Airbnb, state court. That's when you had the Michael Jackson gloves on. That's the same day that I had to stop R. Kelly from having your ass locked the fuck up. Because we circled the trunk 8 times and he was behind us all 8 times.
Listen to this right here.
My screw you guys think the driver is still in the spirit. He better keep his hand on the wheel. Baby girl getting her jam on. I guess y'all can tell now. Tay back there that this family loves music and we love God.
Now, your mama just said she was trapped in the closet, literally. Your mama just told us a story of her being trapped in the closet. Did you hear her say that she was locked in the house, beating on the wall, dude, family in there knew she was in there?
Mm-hmm. Yo, this is
One
crazy.
day, I went home, I was so beat up. And I was so sick. Vomiting. Pain. I went to a nearby clinic and discovered at that time that I was pregnant. I didn't know what I would do. I couldn't imagine carrying and birthing a child that came from this man. I found out that this gentleman was 21 years old. I didn't know at the time. I didn't know how I could love someone, something that came from this man. During the entire time of my pregnancy, I was being beaten, broken arms, legs, black eyes, you name it. I went days sometimes without eating.
I mean, let me stop this shit before she make me depressed the rest of the whole day.
Man. Yo, your mama is a victim of domestic violence, and you on Facebook talking about eating coochie and sticking your tongue out and taking pictures like you're a depressed ass fanatic. And then on one picture, you saying R. Kelly your goddad and Mary J. Blige is your aunt. Then you saying Jen and Lindsay are your aunt. Then you saying that Julius is your uncle. Like,
and the other guy out here talking about YouTube is his family. All these dudes looking for a father, a family, a brother, something.
So I got a question. I got a question. Is that what happened in Chicago, bro?
What?
Where motherfuckers just want to adopt somebody because they lonely? I mean, I'm just asking the question.
It come across like that shit. Motherfuckers adopted me as their brother. People adopted me as their son. People adopted me as this, and he let me down and don't support him because I don't even know. We just showed up in the street, man.
Nah, yo, I'm gonna tell you the most craziest shit I seen when it come to you, bro. When a motherfucker started crying because you said I don't want to be friends. I'm saying to myself, what the Boski touched the soul or something? What
man, I'm a good
like,
nigga.
what the fuck going on? Like,
these people get on YouTube after crying over me, after tilting their hat to me, telling people how good of a person I am. And the moment I tell them I don't want to be around them is the moment I become a bad person. I unstable.
Man, join the club, bro. They went to Sharon Wimbush talking about some. Dana don't support me. Like, yo, why is you crying over me? I don't care about you.
I heard that recording.
Why is you crying over me? Like, so what? I don't support you. Do your own shit. I mean, I'm lost, bro.
I'm still trying to figure out where these people come from. It seems like all of them got some type of issues.
Man, they all was sent in and infiltrated. To infiltrate.
That's how they acted.
And
a lot of them got police. The ones that do the most shit, they either got police ties or they got Mason ties.
Man, and no, I'm gonna say this: clandestine ties.
What's that?
A wannabe Mason.
Oh yeah.
They have clandestine ties. Because there's no way a real Mason would even deal with somebody who practices masonry and their lodge don't have a charter. Now, I've been putting off real Masons from Scottish Rite, from Travelers, from Prince Hall. I was going to have them all on my panel. And you know what all of them said?
What?
If you have a clandestine on there, I wouldn't do that. And I'm saying to myself, what's the difference? Y'all all Masons. And each one of them don't know each other. And they broke it down the same way. The Scottish Rite Mason was like that. The Traveler Mason was like that. And the goddamn, what the hell his name? Prince Hall.
That Mason shit don't impress me.
I mean, it's nothing but a brotherhood.
That's all it is. The same shit as Vice Lord.
It's the original brotherhood, but that's all it is. Masonry is the original brotherhood because it's the oldest. Then you have Omega Psi Phi. Then from there, you have everything that fall underneath. I think Vice Lords came about because somebody split from the Latin Kings, right?
Hell fucking no. Vice Lords was doing security for Martin Luther King before he left to go to Memphis and get his head blew off.
Nah, I thought Witchwacom was doing security for them.
No, Vice Lords was doing security for Martin Luther King. Jesse Jackson told him, "These some thugs. You shouldn't be around them. You should stick to this movement that we got and go down here to this union." He went down there to Tennessee and got killed. He was living on the south side of Chicago before he went down there to Tennessee to get killed. He was living in Chicago for over a year.
So the Stones are what?
The Stones are their own branch of individuals.
Okay. Yeah, because I gotta watch my Judas and the Messiah at least twice a week, man, and I'm learning something every time I watch that movie, man. And I thought the Stones were a mixture of Vice Lords and Four Corner Hustlers, but
no,
it just came
Stones
together.
ain't own gang.
Okay.
And like the Crips, they got an 8-point star.
Right.
The Police, they got some type of star.
They got the Eastern Star police departments.
Right. GD's got 6-point star.
Mm-hmm.
But underneath the 6-point star emblem is a whole blanket of other gangs. Underneath the 5-point star emblem is a blanket of all the gangs that you name.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so you could be an individual and just be underneath, one star or the other star.
So basically it's just an umbrella.
Yeah, 5 versus 6.
Right. So it shouldn't even be a problem then.
It's 5 versus 6 though.
Right. But what I'm saying is if everybody control their territory and stay in their lane, it shouldn't be a problem at all.
You know what would be a problem? When motherfuckers getting money, coming through in them 3-wheel motorcycle cars, what they call them, and riding them Can-Ams.
Trikes?
Yeah, riding them trikes and getting money by taking their pictures and all this other shit, and motherfuckers down the way ain't getting no motherfucking money. So they do foolery shit to try to make your block hot so you can't make no money because they want you in the gutter with them.
Sad.
Yeah, that's everywhere in the world though.
Yeah, but I definitely say August 6th and the 7th. And we need to take over New York. And really,
yeah, I think that too on the real. But I'm gonna run it by other people because I don't want to just
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it past. You know, all of us got a board that we gotta run past, and then we come in the middle.
You know, what's that girl over there, Toy? She fuck around, bite my head off, seeing me.
Shit, nigga. But that motherfucking, what the fuck that girl ass name is? The one last night. Yo, she got so mad I was in your chat. She said, "Take my wrench." What the fuck? Like, baby, I don't even know you, baby girl. Like, what's going on?
Who was that?
What's her name? What's her name? Lex Luger or something? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Panther Girl. What the hell? Hey, what the hell her name is, man?
Marie might snipe your ass though while we walking, man.
Right, man. She might hit me in my neck real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, God. Look.
And you know the last protest that they did, I think it was in March. It was all the people that came to your protest.
Wow.
It was all. I went down there. Remember, I went down there. I didn't know none of them. I had never seen them at none of my protests. You know, I did like 6 of them.
Wow. So it's everybody, but that was at mine.
Yeah, it was definitely him too. Sandra.
Oh, she wasn't at mine.
Well, him too was there. Shaborn led it.
That's about right.
Yeah, Shaborn led that shit. Shout out to her, even though she don't like me. I don't like her either.
That's about right. But I mean,
but she had to come and show them motherfuckers how to do that shit because them niggas weak. They don't mean that shit. She mean that shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I say this to the life of me, man. Shaborn and Shantae, them two women, I walk through hell and high water with them. Cause I mean, I ain't gonna front. Shantae carried it. Shaborn carried it. I'm sitting back like, God damn, these are women. And everybody carried it.
Than the man did at the last protest, I say that.
Huh?
They did a better job than them guys that was out there at the last protest.
Man.
I definitely because it ain't easy. Trust me, it ain't easy.
I keep telling everybody that. It's not easy at all. Then when you gotta, and then the funny part was with my second protest or rally, and we getting halfway through there, and a lady stopped us just to say thanks, and then she give her testimony about her son being locked up in Arizona. Yo, I prayed with the lady, and she followed us and jumped in with us. Man, now her son is home. His charges have been dropped, and now he's a manager for Sears. I'm like, bro, you can't beat that. But everybody want to make it about them. Everybody want to do this. Everybody want to do that. I'm just like, yo, it is what it is, man.
Now they done moved Kels out of here, but a lot of people was still coming. So
yeah,
it'd be a good time for all of us to have conversations offline and strategize because everybody don't need to know what the next move gonna be. Because this August 6th is 7 date that Golo running around with. I was the first one that picked those dates.
Okay. I was hesitant because the 7th is my birthday, so.
Damn, the 7th your birthday?
Yeah, August 7th is my birthday, so I was kind of hesitant about that. But I will already be in New York. I get there on the 1st.
I'll probably be there on the 3rd.
Okay. I'll be there in the 1st, then I'll be in Brooklyn from the 1st to the whole time of the trial.
Man, I don't even like Brooklyn like that.
Man, I want to go see dude Baba King. I want to go see what cars he got.
I'm going to go and find something to do out there because I know it's a moped shop in Brooklyn. And I met the owner a few times at Moped Rally, so I'm just going there and show his business some love,
Man, that's what's up. I didn't even know they had moped shops in Brooklyn.
Yeah, they got a moped shop in Brooklyn, one of the top-notch ones, and they'll ship to you.
So they ship everything to you?
Yep. Put in Moped Brooklyn and Google.
Man, I wouldn't know how to act. So I'm gonna say this, man. Yeah, you know what? Shout out to Mac. Mac just came home. Mac of No Limit.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, from No Limit. Finally got released, man. Maybe they might release C Murder eventually.
Yo, they have to release C Murder because they don't have nothing. Other people recanted their stories and everything. They don't have nothing.
This is the Moped shop in Brooklyn, just so you can know where know that it's out there.
Oh, okay.
Because the last time I was out there, I was gonna go there and pull up on it. If I can get some little parts, it'd be hard to get parts for shit. If I could get some little parts while I'm there, I would buy them and bring them home.
Okay, I start this video at the old location. I don't know why. I just thought that'd be a good spot.
What up, J-Rock?
Welcome back, people. As I am outside of Memory Lane, the old moped shop. It's no longer ours. Someone else is there. They're doing something boring, probably. Let's get a closer look if we can. It's like a wood shop. Massive sander in there, and there's lots of wood. No.
I think this is new.
Hey, Joe Gamble! Hey! You know, you head out from a moped shop. Yeah, I know. People come around. What'd you come here for? Did I bought 4 bikes? Yeah, it's really low. I think it's good until like 50, and then it's like, you gotta charge the battery. Yeah, I only charged it when I got it.
So yeah, they selling all kind of shit.
So how fast do they go?
My bikes all go like 50, 60. Some of them, the ones that I couldn't afford the best parts for, they go like 45.
That's kind of fast.
They go faster than them scooters that you see motherfuckers.
Welcome back, people. Pleased to announce that we'll be adding.
Yeah, this day.
You'll see me in here, folks. Now, if you are registering your bike in New Jersey or Connecticut, I got news for you. If you're from Connecticut like me, you don't need it.
Anyway, but dude own that shit out there, and I met him a few times. I want to, holler at him.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Shoot. Everybody.
So if we do this protest, it's your birthday. Then it's Kale's court day. We ain't seen Kale's in 2 years.
Right.
That's a whole lot.
Yep.
And we in this fight for Kale's. We ain't in this fight for each other. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, shit. Me personally, if I can walk down the street with Sly Fox and Randall, why can't I walk down the street with you? If I can walk down the street with a nigga I know trying to get in my business, trying to destroy me, why can't I walk down the street with you?
Facts.
Shit. I didn't come for them. You know what I'm saying? Shit. We here for kills.
That's what I say. So let me go link with the board over here, and then you link with your board, and then we'll come in the middle and we'll see what's up.
Right, I'll get back to you on that, no doubt.
All right.
There
it is. There it is. I'm looking at some stuff that's looking crazy. Hey, look, y'all go ahead and check out Sending the Same video, man. Senator Sane just dropped the video. Will Azriel Clary be credible? Y'all go check out Senator Sane, man. I got some other stuff I need to go look at because the Evergreen situation just came out, so I'm gonna be looking at that. But hey, I thank all y'all for being over here. I brought y'all some commentary. Y'all seen some things happen, but that y'all never thought to see happen. But hey, it's about kills, man. I look forward to the protests in New York. And you got two powerhouses coming together just to take over the streets of New York. Let's do it. Y'all be blessed. I'll be back. It's 3:47. I'll be back at 5:30. All right. Keep your head up. Dana J love everybody. If you want to holler at me, if you want to support this channel, you can hit the Cash App or you can hit the tip jar. The Cash App is $ official Dana J. The tip jar is go to my description section, and it's in my description section. All right. Y'all be blessed. Love every last one of y'all. Peace.